Howdy. Finally did something I've always wanted to do, and that was rebuild an engine. I've been wanting to do that for 15 years, and I finally found a good deal. And in fact, it happens to be the same exact engine that is in the 61 Ranchero. Might as well go check those videos out. Let me just show you. Oh, got caught on the rug. Here she is. 289, possibly a 302. The engine code is D20E, which little Giggle search told me that it was made in the 70s, and it's a 302 block in like 289 parts. So 302, 289. Please tell me in the comments. But I got this at a great deal. I saw it. I've been scouring marketplace for years. It's too pricey. Everybody thinks they got gold. Like, oh yeah, this is 1,200 bucks. Don't know if it runs. 1,200 bucks. No, they're not gonna go down that much for that. Guy, selling two of these. One with bent liver and another with low compression. I picked the one with low compression in cylinder 8. $250 each. That next day, I was surprised they were still there. Like, hey, after work, I'm coming. Not coming, but coming. Coming that way. Coming to you. Not on. I told myself I wouldn't do that. Stop. But anyway, this is going to be a series, I guess. I'm going to rebuild this engine and swap it out in the Ranchero. Why not? Because I got the transmission, I got all the other parts. I might do some fancy doodads here and there. Budget-wise, that is. But first we need to tear this apart and see what the condition is on all the parts before I order parts or order the rebuilding kits. Because the guy I bought it from told me that this has never been bored out, so it's the original bore width. So let's go ahead and start tearing it apart, man. Oh, I'm excited. Whew, I need to take another drink. Whew. Let's get started. First things first is gonna rotate it. Yep, all the way around. The funny story is there was a mechanical pump on there, but while I was trying to figure out how to get into the garage or out of my truck bed in general, I tried doing it all by myself. My neighbor came around and said, "What the hell are you doing, son? It's been raining a lot. You might as well just back up in the grass and push in the grass." And that's basically what I did. And then dragging out, trying to get in the garage without a lift it's a lot of work, man. I didn't really want to buy a lift or get a lift and whatnot. The next day after I got the engine, I had to go find an engine stand because I didn't have one. So first day, picked this up. Next day, found someone put a 1,000-pound engine stand up, and I jumped on that one. He was actually selling 3 of them. Next, I think we're going to try to rinse it off a little bit. It is kind of greasy. I think we will benefit that. And I was trying to figure out how to get it on engine stand. I was almost successful without a lift, and then ended up giving up and borrowed somebody's lift. I almost rented one. What do I use to clean this? A mixture of brake cleaner and purple. And then we'll just give it a scrub down. What's maybe my wife's scrubber, because I forgot to go buy one for this. I'm gonna go hose this down multiple times, and I'll wheel it back in here, and we'll get disassemble that. I'm wasting time cleaning. I should have done this already. Yeah, let's wheel it out there. Shoot. I don't know if I'm gonna get over that curb. I'm not gonna go too far. That's about as clean as it's gonna get. Now, let's get the take it apart. I was about to go find one of them fall bangers from for a Ford Ranger. Doubles as a pull tool. That sure is on there, isn't it? There we go. Use that. Save that. That hasn't been off of here in a long time. That is stuck on there, isn't it? Razor blade that. There we go. I've been planning for one of these for years. This one just popped up out of the blue. Save on that. I could use that. Trash. Oh. Not bad. It even smells old. Like, I mean, it smells like oil, but it smells old. So this is a 70s mod. I don't know what it came out of originally. All right, how many we got here? Ooh, there's a frog in here. I don't know if he's allowed here. I'm going to label these water pump bolts. Yeah. Water pump bolts. Get a baggie and label those. You're on there, little buddy, huh? Okay. Oh, just fell like that, didn't it? Where'd the bolt go I had earlier? We're losing stuff. I'm really losing it. Found that bolt. I replaced it. Maybe it'll turn up, I don't know. I don't. No. Is it raining at your house like it's raining in mine? Yeah. Yeah, that's valid. Put you back in here where you belong, back in your home. Let's go ahead and start with the higher side here. I've noticed that there's basically all quart gaskets here. Yep, there we go. What we got under here? Yep, quart gaskets. Oh, wow. Okay, told me it was running good. Now, of all the videos I've watched, that's not good. That one's okay. So it might be a lifter, worn lifter. Wow, that's really loose. Okay. But springs do spring things, so that's good. Next side. That one came right off, didn't it? Loose. Nice. Little loose. Nice. Little loose. Little loose. Little loose. So out of all these Now what he was saying is it's never been bored out. So it's original 4.0 inches bore. And that tells me that either this was just repainted completely. That's about it. But we're going to find out more later. Let's go ahead and get this intake off. There's been a few gaskets and carburetors added. Found a few old gaskets inside these little pitted areas down here. But yeah. All right. First time taking off intake manifold. Here we go. Replace the bolt here. First time I get to use this. I'm prepping for future planning here. Let's see. Let's kind of hit it a little bit. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. What we got under here? All right. Let's toss this up here. Okay. What we got in here? Gaskets. I don't know what's original and what's... This is a Velcro. So this has been disassembled before. Which one's what? Where's that really loose one at? Oh, wow. Okay. Check this out. Straight. This is straight. This is straight. Well, what do we got here? Well, hey there, little buddy. What's that carrot syndrome that you call it? Crooked. There's the carrot commercial is carrot syndrome. I need to look at that. What's called? What is that called? But here's our culprit right here. I need to send that to Don, old Don. Tell him, hey, buddy, I picked up the busted lifter one. I think you got your engines mixed up. Oh, we found one issue. If you could tell me in the comments below how that happens, that'd be wonderful. Because I doubt I'm going to get to this rebuilding it by the time I put this up. Because I got life things to do, stuff like that. But please, let me know how things get that bent. Be great to know and learn things. Quadrillion bolts. One. Different size. Okay, that's different size. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lost count. Make sure I don't lose them. Okay. I remember when I was just got the Ranchero but the transmission gas pan was leaking or something. But I remember I changed that thing multiple times. You know what it was? I think I was just changing the pan to make it look cool. Hit it here. There we go. That sounds better. Right here. I believe this is a cork gasket as well. All right. What do we got in here? All right. What are we looking at here? Bunch of soot. Pretty grimy. Someone maintained on this years ago. Don't know how long ago. I'll text Don and ask a little bit more about this history. Yeah. What we got in here? Yep. Okay. Ooh. What happened here? That's interesting. There's some damage on the cam. There's a notch down here, a notch right here. I'm gonna call it a night. It's already almost 2. We'll be back at it tomorrow night. All right. Now that I've gotten this far, I'm gonna go ahead and start with this oil pump. Take that off. Check to see if it's good, because I'd like to reuse it. And then we'll move to the heads, and then we'll take the timing cover off and start getting all the internals out. You know what? This is gonna get in the way. Let's get that out. There we go. Boom, out. All right, oil pump. Let's see what it looks like inside here. Yeah, just fine. No, nothing screams bad to me. Nope, not at all. There it goes. Okay, got a new gasket for that. 1, 2, 3. It's hard not to be fancy. It's hard to not be fancy. Oh. Yep, there we go. Lock it. All right. 3. There we go. 1. Let's do this. Rotate it a little bit so it doesn't fall off on me. How about that? Yeah, that'll actually be a good idea. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, these are longer. Okay. 10. Okay. And it's not going to slide off now. That's good. See if it comes off. you out of there. All right. What are we looking at? Okay. All right. All right, not looking too bad in here. Ooh, that looks a little seepage there. A little bit of seeper there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's take these. Wow. That is no bueno. 2, 3. So I'll buy a set of these. All right. See what this sounds like. Sounds good. From what I know. Yeah. Go. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna fill pro gasket. And I would like to clear these tops off too. If he gave me the one with the bent lifter, he didn't tell me if that one wasn't bored out or not. So we're gonna find that out. So we're gonna measure it and see. There's really, I got water in here, so it's kind of flash rusting. No. Incredible lines I'm seeing. Little gunk build up here and there. Overall, not too shabby. Oh, Harbor Freight action here, 0. 0. All right. Now let's see. 4.04. Okay. 4.3. 4.4. 0.3. So I think 4.38. Possibly 4.03, I should say. Sorry. 4.03. Wow. 4.03. That may be. All right, I'll Google stuff. I'd like to rinse these off real quick. That'd be nice. Say anything? Oh, here we go. TRV. 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 TRW. L3003 Foxtrot. Is that all its markings it has? It's over here. 07. Nope. 040. Let's get the other head off and, you know, stuff. That wasn't satisfying at all. Okay. Let's just, there we go. Those can go back in this cup too. All right. Let's see what we got under here. All right. Anything juicy under here? Oh, wow. I found the lost compression. That's interesting. That's insane. It looks like, what is it, cylinder 1? That is crazy. I'd like to take that out and look at that. That is crazy. Look at that. Can you see that? There's a, yeah. That is, wow. That is interesting. Valve splitting? Is that what you would call that? Yeah. Got a bit. Man, I'm gonna get valves too. This one looks like it's been dirty. Oh, wow. All right, let's get those other stuff off. First, let's do a test. Oh. I got some rocking. Cylinder's fine. Okay. All right, that cylinder rocks a little bit. Okay. Awesome. Completely forgot which lifter it was that one, you know, bent. Oh, these look, wow, these look really good. Holy cow. Like really, really good. Okay, that one is 6. That's 6. Let's look at 8. Oh, that's dang near perfect. Yeah. One looks good. And I wonder why I'm filming myself doing this. It's really not for you. It's really for me. I'll go back and watch this video when I try to put this back together. So if you have suggestions and stuff like that, there's a section that you write and troll stuff down the bottom called the comment section. 2. Wow, these are a slight divot in here. They sit right there. That's it right there. I guess it wasn't rotating. We'll start breaking it down from the pistons. That came off easily. Yeah, sure. That goes there. It's longer. Good thing I'm recording this. I should get a closer view up of this. All right. No, that's an interesting wire line. Look at that. So loose. Just like your mother. Downward. Oh! All right. Actually, I'm going to peel off all this gasket because it's just everywhere. Let's rotate it again. But more this way. I'm just moseying on up and trying to do right. I'm making up songs in the middle of the night. Yep. Well, that's an hour off. I forgot to change that. chain off of here. 2A. That's right, 2A. I really realized that buying vehicle parts is kind of expensive. It's cheaper to buy guns than do this, but don't tell my wife that. First time I could use this. Oh, no, second time. Second time. Good old weldy. There we go. Ha! Yeah. That's what you need to do. Yep. And then the screw is just to, you know, screw it back on. Okay. All right. Thank you, LD, for this tool. I'm sure you used it once. And it's made in Taiwan, but heck, save money where you can. I understand. Okay. Seems to be fine here. Yeah. All right. Looks okay. Not gonna use that again. I'm gonna get one of those. Make it like a hat or something. I guess the cam will come right out. Yeah, should slide right out, yep. Get my glove. Get my glove. My G-love. That's what I like to call it, G-loves. Carefully. I know how I'm watching now. This is the first time I've ever taken on a cam before, just so you know. This is basically the first time I've done all this. Just give me a break, okay? Give me a break. Ooh, longer than I thought it was. Ooh. That's cool, man. How we can do this. There's a nick there, but I don't think that'll do anything wrong. Not very many. Oh, wow. Is that just a forging issue? What is that? Yeah, this might be the original cam. Because there's really no markings on whose it is or what it is. It just is. I don't know where markings would be. There is, where did it go? All right, so we take it from here. 1, 5. So 1, 5, 2, 6, 3, 7, 4, 8. Okay, yeah. This is a significant, like, scratch there. I've never seen that before in a video at all. But there's really no name or number or code or... Oh wait, here we go. This is the original cam. FOMO! Go. Original cam. I don't know if we could use that. There's a scratch right here. Or some nick. Original cam. That is awesome. So there must have had been like a gasket rebuild kit or something from when whoever was fiddling with it. Original cam. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, let's go start with cylinder number 1. No, this is 5. This is number 1. Yes, I knew that. No, I didn't. And then we'll look at the bearings. It's what, 40, 50 pounds? That's not even that. I'd like to know if you put any like thread locker on here. It'd be good to know. Okay. There it goes. There we go. Oh. Came off with that bearing. Cool. Okay. All right. These are hard to read, but almost got it. There's the bearing. That came off. It's okay. Almost there. There we go. All right, got it. First piston I've ever taken out of the engine. Bearings don't look too bad. No copper, no nothing. Rings. Cylinder number 1. Not too shabby. Where did he get new rings anyway? These rod studs say BPG. I don't know what those are. Tell me. Please just comment since this thing hits the algorithm correctly. Not to title it some weird fucking way. I'm going to get the rest of these out. And if I see something significant, time lapse. Okay, we are at final leg here. Before I take this off, I want to address these things. Cylinder 3, 6, and which one was it? 2 had a little excessive wear on the bearings. Nothing too bad. Replace the bearings anyway. That's what you're supposed to do. What I read. There we go. What? Oh. All right. Let's pretend like I know what I'm doing, right? And we have a plan. This is just a teardown video. There is no plan. The plan is to tear down and figure out what to plan. That's what we're doing. This gotta go faster. This goes right here. Cylinder 7 and 8 in between there. There's really no oil pan shield to begin with, so what's the point? Let's see what this main chap bearing looks like. Not too bad. Not too bad. Number 2. Not too bad, not too bad. And then you. Let's give you a little persuasion. Knock. There's a name for this one. I don't know what it is. Center bearing thing. There's copper on this side. When cylinder 3 had some wear, so there's maybe some imbalance. I don't know. And 4. Now this one's good. And there's a slight line here, but that's okay. It's fine. What's this, the thrust bearing? Sure. That looks good too. Nice and pretty. It's like brand new almost. Still got some laminate. Yeah, that's like a good 40 pounds. Ooh, I got it on the bench here. This looks pretty good. There was something out of the... Yep, don't need to get one of these, so that's a plus. Yeah. Saving money. Money, saving money, yeah. Okay, let's see. First ever teardown video. Now, if everything looks good, all the bores and everything. Now I just need to check to see if I can find anything wrong with these bores. So, what I plan on doing with this, maybe more power, maybe that's mainly the main options people go with. I am going the complete opposite of what everybody else does. Just bare minimum, cheapest route. I don't care about any power really, because it's a V8 already. Fuel mileage, don't even think about fuel mileage. You know, top best you're gonna get is 18, and that's it. Anything inside cylinder number 8. Is this 8? What's really interesting is it says 8-7 right on here on the gasket for the oil pan. Like, is that normal? That's, yeah. Nothing to see here. Slight rust from when I washed it. That's okay. Still cross-hatching. Yeah. And that's what we want. Yep, I think here's what I was saying. Pretty good right here. There's a little ledge right there. That's interesting. None of them have that except that bore. A ledge right there. Don't know what that means, but it's not really a worry. It's nice and smooth in the bore. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Stop. Sorry. And then this other side. Pretty. Don't see anything other than these hits right here. I don't know where those are from, what that means. There's another one, and I think there's one over here. I'm not sure what that means. I got everything lined up on what the stuff I need to keep. I need to keep these. Get new rings. I might keep the lifters. The lifters have slight wear, as you saw before. These are interesting. Can you get new lifters and rods and keep the same lifters? Get new rods and get new lifters? No, wait. Get new rods, keep the same lifters. What I'm saying is, can I just get new rods and that'd be fine? Let me know, because I'd like to know that. Now this cam, that little notch here on the original cam seems, you see right there? It says FOMO. Well, that concludes the teardown. Everything's tore down. Here's the main seal. Look at that. I forgot about that. Would you look at that? I'm gonna get a new one of those too. We got real lucky here for $250. Just this bent straw is all you have an issue with. Then maybe award bearings and stuff. That is cool. Tell me if I can reuse that cam. That'd be great. Leave a comment down below. I'm gonna double check this bore. Write down a list of things I need to get. Rebuild kit, that's for sure. Rods. Missing a rod. Oh, this one's bent. And that's crazy. How does that do that? Is it like get stuck? It's like, oh, I can't. Oh, or something. I don't know. You tell me, please. Leave it in a comment. If you made it this far, hey, thanks. I entertained you. That's crazy. Or you just a freaking nerd like I am and watch people talk and stuff like that. Okay, more to come on this for sure. Stay tuned. Whenever I get the next video out, who knows? I'll rate 2 a.m. So that clock's wrong. All the other ones aren't running because I don't wind them. If you're wondering, yeah, they all should work. They all do work actually. So yeah, bye. Pow pow, baby, pow pow.
Heather, are you?
Where am I?
How are you, Austin?
Hi.
What are you doing, Austin?
I am attaching. Well, that's not my name. What is my name?
Austin, Daddy? And Daddy?
Point it towards me. I just picked up a used engine stand. It's right there. See? It's over here. And now I need to attach this to the motor. Yeah. And I'm just figuring out where I need to get the bolts from because I don't have any bolts for it.
Maybe. It gets right over here, right?
Maybe, yeah. I could try over there.
I got your toilet. Say cheese, say weave.
Cheese.